All right, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Shandy. I'm so nervous right now. I was invited by Jacqueline to this group, and I was very interested from the moment that I seen the video of the pudding that you put the thingy in and you liquefy it, and then all the other reviews of the like people having their joints, like you with your arm, that with volleyball, you said that as soon as you started taking it, you don't have pain in your arm anymore. And I was like, as soon as I seen all that, I was very intrigued. So I was like, I need this. And I suffer from anxiety, like really bad. And I just felt like I wanted to see what it's all about. I don't know.
Awesome. I love that. Well, everybody, my name is Jackie, and Shandy and I just know each other from being online. I live in Idaho, which is, very far away from her, but it is very freezing cold here. I don't know. Is it cold where you are already? Yeah.
Today actually was like 70 degrees. It was very, very nice.
That was us last week, but anyway, we're freezing now. But anyway, I actually joined the direct sales space about 8 years ago. I did makeup before that. And so I was doing that for about 7 years. And I was at the top of that company and my paychecks were dwindling. And I just kind of I'm nearing the age of 40. And I just kind of felt like I needed to do something where I really felt like I was helping people. So I thought I would be out of the space completely. This company came into my life about a year ago and I was blown away. So I went from making $1,000 to $2,000 in my last company. And then I started making 5 figures a month here and have gone ever since. Just hit my year mark, hit the 6-figure mark. And it's just because the products truly do work and they are helping people. So without further ado, I'm going to jump right into this because again, we'd like to keep this as short and sweet as possible. We want to be respectful of your time this Wednesday night. But this company is called Trinot. It means to give life in French. It's a solid company. It was founded in 2013. So what really attracted me to this company as a business person is that it's solid enough where that you don't have to worry. It has really solid products, but it's new enough that probably you haven't heard the name Trinot. And that is a really, really good thing. Okay. So we're in the middle of global expansion right now. We are in the US, Canada, Puerto Rico, and we just launched in the UK. So we have a ton of products that everyone wants and needs. We are not a weight loss company, but we do believe that when you give your body the nutrients that it needs, it's going to perform at its best. So if any of these interest you, fitness, energy and vitality, weight management, beauty, or overall wellness, you're going to want to listen because I have some super exciting things to share with you tonight. So again, we have clean products everyone wants and needs. I am not going to go through our entire line of products tonight because that would be here all night. I'm just going to share with you 4 or 5 of my very favorites and just tell you a couple of stories about my personal experiences with them. But all our products are whole food and raw, excluding our Glow Collagen, which is bovine, which is beef. Some of our products are actually patented, which means we're the only ones that can carry them. They're CGMP certified, independent lab tested. We have tens of thousands of testimonials. So they're 100% natural, no GMO, gluten-free. So we have core products, stamina products, CBD products, beauty products, and oral care solutions. So I'm going to jump right in. This is the product that Shandy was talking about at the very beginning. And lucky for you guys, this went on sale for our first Black Friday special. They just did this out of the blue about an hour ago. So if you're interested in this at all, or if anybody that you know deals with any kind of gut issues, you're going to want to listen up. So this is our raw, fully stabilized, which means you don't have to refrigerate it. It's a pre and probiotic. So what you do is you take it before a meal, it takes the food, breaks it down, gives your body the nutrients it needs, and it flushes it out. Now, if you're like, okay, I don't eat processed foods, I only eat organic vegetables. Well, that's fine. But anytime you cook something, it actually cooks out some of the live enzymes. So this is going to put those live enzymes back in your food so that your body can process this. So this is the example that Shandy was talking about. So this pudding represents anything that's cooked or processed. Okay. I actually have some pudding on my desk. I just did this live because it's such a cool experiment. So the enzymes are going into the pudding, it's breaking it down. And I know we're all heading into a holiday season where we probably are eating a lot more treats than we're used to eating. So it's going to break down those treats, going to break down those carbs, and the dairy is specifically another thing that it really targets. And then it helps your body process them. Now, look what happens to the pudding in just about a minute. It helps it now go through. Now, I'm going to tell you, it's not a diuretic. A lot of people think because we use brown pudding, they're like, okay, is this going to like, I take it and then it's going to make me like go? No. That's not what it is at all. It just helps you properly expel it. And in some cases, it actually makes people go to the bathroom less, because if they've been overgoing, it helps them go less. Okay. Now I'm going to jump into my personal favorite product. This is our Mojo coffee. Now, I am a huge coffee snob. I'm a huge coffee drinker. Like, I had my coffee thing figured out. So when I found out we had a superfood coffee, I was like, I'm good. Like, I got my coffee thing. I have a lot of things going wrong in my life, but coffee is not one of them. Like, I know what I'm doing. I get up, I drink, like, I was drinking like 2, 3, 4 cups of coffee a day just to keep me going. But what this is it's actually, it has it's superfood coffee. So there's vitamins and minerals in there that your body needs. It gives you a serotonin boost. It makes you feel happy when you drink it. Like, it's absolutely amazing. I know myself, I deal with a little seasonal depression as the weather starts turning this time of year. And this just kind of clears my brain fog, makes me feel happy. But then the best thing about it, in my opinion, is it has a slow, sustained energy. So when you drink an energy drink or coffee or something, it gives you a big burst of energy and then crash, right? But this is a slow, sustained energy throughout the day. Okay. It also has appetite, things that help with your appetite and things that help you not crave as many bad things, right? If you're out all in a place where you do want to lose a little weight, this is the product that you want to go with. So we have it in 2 flavors that are created to drink hot. We have coffee and hot chocolate. And then 2 flavors that are created to drink cold, which are 2 lemonade flavors, peach lemonade and lavender lemonade. They're absolutely delicious. And I use the lemonade before my workouts. Okay, this is our CBD. Now, before you turn your mind off and you're like, I've tried a CBD, it doesn't work. This is not a CBD oil. Now, most people who have tried CBD, it's been an oil. Now, the problem with oil is it has additives, it has fillers, because you're taking 2 huge vialfuls of oil, putting them under your tongue, doing a little dance, letting them sit for however long. And even at that, there's only about a 6% absorption rate. But this is a cold pressed hemp. This is one of those patented formulas, and it's water soluble. Why water? Because our bodies are made up mostly of water. So this is perfect for anyone who deals with anxiety, anybody who deals with sleep. I have had personal friends who have been able to get off of sleep medication because of this product, and you don't get reliant on it like you do sleep meds. It actually retrains your body to sleep. And then if you have any pain in your body, this is perfect for that as well. And then we have Relieve, which is a topical lotion that if you deal with any kind of like aches and pains or things like that, it's great for that as well. So it comes in drops, which the drops are just literally the hemp plant. So it's very earthy tasting. Then the spray, which is flavored like cinnamon. That's what I give to my kids at night to help them sleep. But this is an example that kind of shows you how it works. Maybe. Okay, hold on. There we go. All right. So the water represents our bodies, because again, our bodies are made up mostly of water. So that's just a traditional oil on the left. Even spinning it around, you'll see how the oil will separate from the water at the top. However, on the right, this is Soothe, our CBD hemp drops. Just takes 2 drops, and look at it absorbing in. Even without stirring it, it will stir in, but it has like about a 90% absorption. It's very powerful. In fact, I want to make sure before I go to sleep that I don't have too much. So I actually put the 2 drops on my hand and lick them off, because at first I was taking just kind of dropping them in. But when you get it, it's very, very potent and very powerful stuff. Okay, now this is the star of our show. This is our Glow Collagen. This is what we are most known for, is our collagen. Now I'm going to tell the story that Shandy talked about at the beginning of this Zoom call, because it is just like mind blowing to me. So I'm over 6 feet tall, and I played volleyball my entire life. I played all through school. And then I've played as an adult my whole life too, on different leagues for fun. So in my 20s, I went up to serve the ball during a beach volleyball, and my shoulder popped out of place as I was going to hit it. And I pulled it back in. It was so painful. Like, it hurt for days after. After that, I went to 2 chiropractors and a doctor, and basically everyone was like, sorry, you're headed for surgery. Like, you've just played too much volleyball. Like, you've torn your rotator cuff. And I was like, oh gosh, you've got to be kidding me. I have little kids. Like, my kids are 2 and 5. So right now I'm still lifting them up. There's a lot of that motion. And I'm like, well, I'm just going to have to wait till I'm done. Like, with my kids are older, right? But I've taken this collagen every day now for a year, and my shoulder has not popped out of place one time. After doing it for a decade, every single week for the last year, it hasn't popped out of place one time. Now here's some before and after pictures, which are awesome. And at first I thought like, oh, I'm happy with this product because my skin's looking better. My hair, my postpartum hair, like all came back. It's great for cellulite. It's great for wrinkles. It's great for scarring, all that kind of thing. But what I love most is when I hear testimonies like mine. I have friends who their knees have gotten stronger, their ankles, like it's just unreal. And then you can collagen load, which means take it twice a day. Like whenever I get an injury in the gym or something, and it's just crazy what this will do for you. It's almost like drinking your skincare. And then I wanted to touch on, this is a new product that we just released. This is our new face cream. So it actually replaces everything. And I have some on my desk here. It replaces everything in your skincare except for your cleanser. And so I know Shandy got one of these in her starter kit, but I've been using this now for almost a month and I can tell a drastic difference. Like I'll be 40 this year, like a drastic difference in my face with the combination of drinking the collagen every day and then using this. So all of these, I won't read them all out for you. You can read them on the screen, but all of these are things that it can replace. Yes. And it just has so many things in there. I was able to throw away like all of my other skincare. Okay, so we have all sorts of other things in this line. We have Nourish, which is our protein shake. It has 15 grams of plant-based protein with only 80 calories. And then we have all sorts of different products, but I'm not going to touch on all those today. If you have things though that you're like, hey, I've been dealing with this, just reach out to Shandy and she will totally hook you up. She'll get you some information. Another thing I wanted to touch on though is we have a 30-day empty bottle guarantee, which means try something for 30 days. Even if you finish it and you don't love it, you get your money back. And we have free shipping on orders of $100 or more, which who doesn't love free shipping? And then I just want to spend another about 5 minutes talking about what brought me over here as a business person. We have very simple systems to help people win over here. So this is our ripple effect. This is our testimony group. So basically, this is just thousands and thousands of people who have used our products and have found amazing results. So when I first joined, I hadn't even tried a product. I'm kind of like Shandy, like I just went in blind, hoping that everything worked. But as people would come to me and say, hey, I need help with hair loss, or I need help because my shoulder's out. You just search in there, very simple. And all these testimonies will pop up that you can tag them in, that you can just give them info. We also have 60 days of social media content. And we have lots and lots of tools that we use to help people get started solid right away. We have a 25 to 50% commissions on purchases, which is a very high number for this industry. Once you hit that first level, you actually go up to 50% commissions. So I'm a numbers person, so I'm going to break down a couple of things here to show you how this works. So this is my friend Chelsea. She did a post about the Mojo. It got 108 comments. You can see on there, lots of people are interested. This one post got her 30 new customers and $675 in commissions. This is my friend Jordy. She dealt with crazy anxiety to the point where she was on some medication and different things like that. However, she did a post about how the Soothe CBD has helped her so much. And this got her 23 new customers and earned her almost $900 because she got 50% commissions on that. Another thing I love is when people first join, and every month after, we have a 10 and 3 launch bonus. So if you get 3 new associates and 10 new customers in your first 30 days, you get $1,000 on top of your commissions, which ends up being over $2,000. So let me show you how that works. So you get 10 new customers, you get 25% commissions on that. You get bonuses when people join you, and then you get $1,000 bonus on top of that. And then that would make you hit that first level of Jade, which unlocks that 50% commissions. So the next month, everyone's on subscription and you'd earn $380. So that's just an example of how people can earn money. And this is a very part-time income. Most of the people I work with do it just very, very, very part-time. They have a full-time job, they have kids, they have families, they have sports, they have all this stuff. And then what I love about this is in about 30 minutes to an hour a day of just plugging into our systems, people can really win big here. Another thing I love is that we have a car bonus, a Jeep bonus on the very first level. So when I joined, my husband had actually just totaled 2 cars in one summer. Like I was like, who does that? Like it wasn't even, he didn't even get in real wrecks. It was like fender benders kind of that made it so that his car wasn't fixing. Anyway, I was very annoyed and we were down to 1 car and we definitely needed a second one. So I was just a few days in and I earned my Jeep like just a few days in. So here I am at the Jeep dealership last year, picking up my Jeep Cherokee L, Grand Cherokee L. It's one of those 3-seaters. I absolutely love it. We love going on road trips in it. It's awesome. So this is the compensation plan that brought me over here. I'm not going to really dig into this and show you exactly what all this means. If you have questions, I would love to chat with you after, but I do want to show you, if you want to look in the middle where you see sapphire, that's where I hit my first month coming in. So that green bar is your base pay. So that $5,000 in a month, that's your base, plus you get bonuses. And so your bonuses are the orange things, the orange bar on top of the green bar. Okay. And then you get your 10 and 3 bonuses, the $1,000 bonuses on top. You can actually have 2 household accounts. So I was actually earning on both accounts. It was just an incredible run. Honestly, I couldn't believe what happened with us. Also, I have earned 3 all expense paid trips this year. I've gone to Cabo, I went to Tulum, and I went to like this big cabin mansion in Salt Lake City as well. This is my cute family. We live in Meridian, Idaho. And we are in a crazy, well, like most of the country, but we are in like a crazy housing market, especially in February. It was like really crazy. All these Californians were moving in. And so we really wanted to own a house. We had been renting and didn't really know what to do. We got miraculously pre-qualified at the beginning of the year, excuse me, but we needed a huge down payment. And so because I joined Turnout in October and I was able to run so hard and do so well, we were able to put the down payment on this house that we absolutely have loved. So if you're like, okay, I'm in, like what I would love to make a little extra income on the side. Last time I went and filled up my gas tank, I was like appalled, which I always am. You're like, okay, I'm ready to join. So here's our packages to join. I came in on the platinum pack because I just really wanted to try everything and I wanted to revolutionize my health. Okay. I will tell you, I have lost probably 20 to 30. I know I said we're not weight loss, which we're not, but I've lost like maybe 20 to 30 pounds this year because the products are so high quality and they just really work really well with what you're doing. And then I got a gold bundle with my husband's account just because, I really wanted to try some other products as well. However, we have all different options. That we have a special going on right now where you can get 2 bottles of our collagen. And that's a month's supply. And then you can get our new skincare as well. And then you can get that discounted. And then we have a $20 off coupon. So it makes it a lot more affordable for you as well. So if you're interested at all in that, just talk to Shandy and she would love to get you started. But I know I went fast and furious because again, I want to make sure that I'm respectful of your guys' time. But I know she's going to be messaging you after this and seeing if you guys have any questions. I'd love to chat with anybody who really has any questions or wants to. But before we end, Shandy, did you want to say anything else?
No, I don't think I have anything to say.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for coming tonight and we will talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Bye.